Welcome to Central Educational Center. We're here with a group of guests, group of panelists. We're going to be talking about dual enrollment graduation option B. All of these folks are experts in dual enrollment graduation option B. They're some of the pioneers in our county, some of the pioneers in our state in using this option for high school graduation.
Good evening. My name is Angelique Reid, and I'm here because of my son, Chandler Reid. Chandler graduated from East Coweta this past May. He was enrolled in the Option B dual enrollment program here at CEC on last year. And I would say that I'm here because I had a frustrated teenager. He was frustrated with high school. It was just a lot going on, and he had some other things going on as well. But when he got here, he jumped right into the welding program, and I thought, gee, you're going to let this child handle fire? Because it looked very difficult when we got here. And I said, do you think you can do it? He was like, yeah, I think I can. I'm like, why do you think you can do it? I just think that I can. And he did, and he excelled, and he blossomed into a kid who came home every day after school saying, let me tell you what I did today, and let me show you this weld. And I was like, oh, that's great. I wasn't sure what I was looking at, but he was happy, so I was happy. And he graduated, and he's gone on to do, I'll let him tell you what he's doing.
I'm Chandler Reid. Like she said, I graduated in May. Like she said, high school was very frustrating. I didn't understand what I wanted to do or how I wanted to do it. But the dual enrollment program, I feel, probably shouldn't, I feel like taking classes at CEC, personally, I feel like that should be mandatory just to give kids other options and other opportunities, because a lot of kids just see that they have to go to a four-year college or they're going to be nothing in life, and that's not true. You can do anything you put your mind to. But like she said, I jumped straight into the welding program head first, didn't know what I was doing. But with the help of all my teachers and instructors, they made it very clear and understandable what I was doing. And I actually excelled and progressed very quickly to the point where as soon as I graduated, I had job opportunities waiting for me already. I'm currently employed at Alta Refrigeration. I do full-time welding, and this time last year I would have never thought I was doing that. And that's about all I got.
Chandler, when you spoke at college graduation last year, you made a point to thank the instructors in your program. Mm-hmm. What did those folks mean to you? What did they do for Chandler?
Everybody, not just the instructors, just the instructors, the students, the janitors, everybody. They mean the world to me because everybody played a part in what I am today. More so my fellow classmates, more so than my teachers, just because they're continuously pushing me, and we push each other and we help each other. And if somebody doesn't understand it, it's almost like a brotherhood in there and a sisterhood, because we have some girls in there and we treat everybody the same, everybody's equal. But my instructors really pulled me aside and were like, hey, you have potential, not any more than anybody else, but everybody in here is going to get an equal shot. So Joe, Miss Carey, and Mr. Donis, they all helped me more than words can explain. They mean more than words can explain to me, and there's not anything I wouldn't do for them.
Hello, I'm Michelle Hutcheson. I'm one of the counselors at Northgate High School, and several years ago, Mr. Whitlock, he met with a group of counselors. I believe we were at Wirtz Road when we met, and he first introduced at that time, it was SB2 program, and I thought that it was a great idea for my son because he is more of a hands-on kind of kid. He never talked about wanting to go to college. He, was just content to get his high school degree, and that was going to be enough for him. And so when Mr. Whitlock introduced the idea of graduating with a high school diploma and having the opportunity to get some college work completed and earn some certificates from the college, I really felt strongly about the program for my son and for other students, because I've worked as a high school counselor at Northgate this is my 20th year, and so I've seen lots and lots of students who've come through that, would benefit from a program like the Option B program. Students who, the traditional way that we do high school and the traditional way that students earn a diploma, it just doesn't fit them. And so as my son entered high school, his 9th grade year, talked to him about the apprenticeship program and the opportunity to get a job and to earn money. I talked to him about the whole program, and he wasn't interested. And I was very disappointed. But then we had the electives arena, and he heard from one of his peers. He heard from a student in the program. And do you know what the student said to him? The student said, "You can earn $8 an hour." And my son was like, "Oh, sign me up. I want to do that program." We'd already talked about the money, but hearing it from a peer, it carried a lot of weight. Just hearing about the program from one of his an older student. So my son is a senior at Northgate, and he is an apprenticeship student. So he is in the industrial mechanics program. He currently works for Yokogawa, and he enjoys it. He enjoys what he's doing. He enjoys the classes. And, as a high school counselor, I know that the people that are getting hired right now are students that have skills, people that have skills. And the way to earn skills are through programs like the Industrial Mechanics program and other programs that are available at West Georgia Tech. So, I'm very thankful for this program, not just for my son, but for other students out there who need this opportunity.
There are so many options and so many people from wherever you are, look at this, because don't think it's cookie cutter. You can maybe nuance it to fit your particular interests and where you want to go and what you want to do.